Woohoo! Oh, that was splashier than I thought it was going to be. Welcome back, everyone, to a new episode. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Is that just...
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Creepy! My name is Nick, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's so wonderful to have you here. I mean, the train platform, it's covered with all this crap. You know how it is. We just gotta clean this thing off here. Did I put one over here? Probably not. Much better. So we have our train platform rocking and rolling out here, and I'm super excited. I've gotten a bunch of stuff done, as is always the case. But yeah, I am super excited to kind of show you everything that I have been up to here. Once we finish... Ow! Too close. Much too close. Danger. Can't get rid of that rock. I wish I could. Yeah, so our train, I'm pretty sure I've kind of figured out how I want to have this laid out here.
Comply.
Don't you yell at me, artifact. Can I get up here? No. Okay. There are times when the sun doesn't really work to your advantage in this game, and this is one of those times. It's very slowly kind of creeping its way up, so it can kind of show us what is going on down here. But yeah, I love this. This is our massive mega train platform. We're going to be building, basically, show you guys the kind of size. I mean, these things are massive. Like, the train platforms themselves are massive, and we're going to basically have the train coming out forward this way. And then we're going to take it through around over here, and it's going to go back through the channels back here to kind of circle around. There's going to be a station out at the sulfur deposit, and then it's going to continue out to the quartz deposit, and then there may be additional stations at some different point. And then eventually it's going to make its way all the way back over here. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to get back here yet, or exactly where it's going to go. But I'm kind of super excited. I got to get the hypertube thing out of here too. The hypertube link is not going to stay in here either. But I love this. I think this looks absolutely like wonderful. This is kind of exactly what I envisioned when I envisioned it. I don't want it to be just a square. Like, I don't want it to be just a square. And then basically what we're going to have is we're going to have, like, you know, like this guy, like right here. I can't see like the lines down below. Like, that's not offering me really any light either. Like, I kind of want to do the station like right there. And then the freight platforms and the fluid freight platforms, I'm not going to have it unload on this side, obviously. We're going to have everything unload on that side. So we're going to have, like, obviously drone platforms once we have drone technology over in that direction. We're just going to have the cars unload. And basically, when you build the subsequent train stations in the different parts, like, if I want the first car to pick up sulfur, then I would leave there's only going to be one station there. The second station would have to be a platform, a blank platform, and then another freight platform. I don't think I actually have any fluids that need to come over here right now. Also, what is that? I'm wondering is, oh, you know what it is? It's a light on the conveyor belt, because that's the coal line that goes up into our power station up there. You can see I've added some additional windows here, and now I kind of like that because it at least visually distinguishes it slightly from this building. It looks at least a little bit better. I really do like and appreciate that a little bit more. But yeah, our train, stop getting damaged, Nick. Up. Oh, perfect. And I've also added some ramps in here under the water, so even if I splash down in the water, I'll still see that kind of visual continuity. This is asphalt, by the way. I unlocked this in our awesome shop, which I'm super happy with. I don't know how many more platforms this train is necessarily going to need, or exactly what I'm... exactly where I'm really going to take the train from here. So you know what we need to do? We need to kind of build a train construction hotbar. I've got one for building. I've got one for just like...
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Getting creepy. So we need to do, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do, actually, wait, stop talking to me. I want to do this as, railways should be 1, so kind of bump everything down a little bit. And then we'll do 7.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
I'm going to harvest the stupid thing just so it'll shut up in a minute. God. We're going to basically take the train around over here somewhere. And kind of this is where we used to have that old limestone deposit, like right there. Like when I first had a limestone deposit, that was one of the first ones I ever set up over. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, we're going to bring the train over here. I kind of hate how I love and hate the train. And this is one of the reasons I hate it, because I think it's really frustrating to kind of try to place these rails exactly where you would like them. But yeah, we're going to continue eventually kind of back through here. Where do I build a train station over here is the real question. I guess like right down here, and we can kind of put the freight platform right here and then have the sulfur kind of dump into it from that. I mean, I guess that's really the only place that we can do it. Kind of. So let's see if we can't swerve this thing in here somewhere. Okay, I want to kind of go right. Let's try to make this turn as not gradual as possible. There, yeah, right there. See, I kind of almost wish what you could do is just build the stations and then kind of just like grab like one snap, and then just make the game create the railway automatically between the stations. Like, it's kind of a pain, if you ask me, to do it any other way. So let's put our train platform in here. There it is. I've still got the hotbar up below me. I don't know why I don't look at it. But then again, that would require using my brain. So what if we go like that? And then we get our freight platform rocking and rolling in that direction. Over at the quartz mine, there's going to be a lot more space to kind of play around with this. There we go. Yeah, the train, now the track can just snap directly in. Perfection. Yeah, so the train station is going to come in here, and then it will pick up all of our sulfur. Boop. And boop. I honestly, like, I'm not really going to need the storage. Ow. Not really going to need the storage facility here anymore, because I can just feed this directly in from the miner. Actually, it'd be this side. Yeah, I can just feed this directly from the miner. I don't know that I need this anymore, so we're just going to get rid of this. I don't think we're going to destroy it. We'll just leave this thing here for now, although I could also probably just dump this into storage as well. Dump that in there. Now we can empty out that storage all into here. And once all of the sulfur empties out of that, yeah, we can just eliminate that, and that can be our storage for here. Well, when you run out of rifle ammo. Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Yeah. It's like TNT fishing, sort of, but for alien guys. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I really can't take any more of them talking. I don't know why there's so many of them. I just don't collect them because they're useless. Like, you can't do anything with them. They're useless. I mean, they theoretically will add a purpose for them later someday, but. Ooh. Oh. Okay, where'd he go? Did he blow that up? Did I just destroy a rock? How is this dude still rocking? It's one of the really strong ones, though, so I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Suck it! He was guarding a purple power slug a long time ago. I collected a purple power slug, like, outfoxed him, because I'm a ninja. Maybe? No. But yeah, oh man, he was not friendly. Not friendly at all. The ones that shoot the blue energy are like the really strong ones. I know I could just disassemble this and just like bring it with me, but I'd rather drive it through. Just, you know, the way I am. All right, so this is our quartz deposit, our quartz situation out here. I honestly think I've shown this in almost every video for some reason or another, and then I end up cutting it every time because it's like useless and I don't ever do anything important here. But this is actually important, so this will probably actually make the video. We need our train platform. I don't even know where, like, and I'll be 100% honest, this storage, all this infrastructure that I built here is kind of in the way. You can tell how old this stuff is. I'm pretty sure, oh no, I did upgrade these to Mark IVs at some point. But yeah, these are all old storage containers. I didn't have access to steel or industrial storage containers when I built this place. But we got one miner here and we've got one miner over here. So I'd love the freight platform to basically just be like right smack in the middle here. But we need to have an empty platform in here and then our train station, and our train station as a result. Like I want the freight platform like right here. And then, yeah, then we'll have an empty platform and then our train station is going to kind of be like right here. But in order to like be on flat ground, it's got to kind of be over here. So let's see if we can't sneak this guy in here. Like that. And yeah, I mean, floor is too steep. I mean, it's got to be because of all the stuff here, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. You know what the best thing to do here is going to be? Is to slap down an awesome sink and just dump all this storage. Like, I mean, literally, like, I can't move all this stuff. It's going to just be way too much. But if we just kind of stick an awesome sink, like, over here. Yeah, let's clear out all this area here so we can get our train station built. And boop. That takes care of that. Now, let's see if we can't extend our train platform out a little. Nope, wrong menu. Come on, there we go. All right, so we're going to just do our little empty platform there because, again, we can't have a freight car in this spot. This is where the sulfur is going to be, in that freight car. So now, we're going to have our freight platform right, boop, just like that. And then we should... Oh, I really thought that was it. Oh, tell me that's not too far away. It's too far away. Great. Oh. Some things in this game... Although I really do love, like, I'm just kind of skirting, like, it's out here among these rocks. Like, we're not ever going to build anything out here. Out amongst the wilderness. So I think then from here, boop, we're going to make our way. Come on, where's the... There we go. We're going to make our way out to these coal deposits that are out here. One of which is servicing the steel mill that's out in this area, or that's over in the other area. You know, the one I never showed you guys before and never ever will because it's going to get decommissioned. Probably maybe in between episodes. I don't know necessarily. But... yeah, we've got these coal deposits out here. There used to be a whole bunch of steel infrastructure out here. This is kind of where I did all of my steel stuff once upon a time. But we are going to actually move the train out through here. How best to move it through here, though, is really the question. I kind of want to do this and then see if I can punch it through. Yes. Much better. Just like that. Wait. Problem is will I be able to build, because I got to build a train station out here somewhere. Well, that is looking a whole lot better. Welcome back, everybody. I don't know if I'm even going to put in the second miner here. I don't really know if I'm going to need it because this is already a pure deposit, so it's already cranking out 240. Once I upgrade to a minor Mark III, it's going to be even more than that. And this is just going to be for making black powder. I don't really think, I mean, granted, I don't have to just use it for that. I can use it for plenty of other things too. And we'll probably need coal. Don't you need coal? Something for coal and aluminum production? I don't know. But I've officially disconnected the coal line that was connecting the steel factory way there in the distance. This long conveyor that's now running across the distance is going to get mothballed out of existence finally. And this thing is almost done, finally. We are finally about to get our butts back over to the beginning. So I'll see you guys over there. Oh, that is so delicious. Not just the coffee, but also the completed circuit of the train station. You can't even see the coal. Like, you kind of very faintly can, like that right there. I wish I could zoom. Because that's the coal station right there, and it comes all the way around the back area here and swoop right into the station. I don't mind having the train tracks like go around the terrain because obviously it's a train. It's supposed to kind of go around the terrain. I did also rip out the entire conveyor belt that leads over to this. But I haven't mothballed the building yet. I'm going to leave it here for a little while because all this infrastructure and all this is getting ripped out next. And I may leave this here just because there's a ton of resources in that building right now. So it may be useful to kind of hang on to it until I don't need any of that stuff anymore. I can maybe truck all that stuff over to the platform over here, depending on kind of what I feel like doing with it. But this is the train station. I'm calling it officially the Waterfall Station. We have not one, not two, but 3 freight areas. These are all going to be set to boop, unload mode. Because basically, once our cars return, the first car, of course, will have sulfur in it. The second car will have our quartz in it. And the third car is going to have our coal. And then we're going to be building black powder down here. I've got to build some constructors. I've got to build some storage units and all that kind of stuff down here. And, you know, it's just, there's so much left to do. And there's so much space left on this platform. I really wish I knew how big drone platforms were, though. But that's pretty much the next step. That's pretty much the next thing we've got to do. I've got to get computers rocking and rolling. And we're going to be rebuilding the refinery building in the next episode. And then once I do that, I'm going to be able to produce enough plastic and enough circuit boards to be able to make computers. There is a present literally stuck in the building. How on earth does that even happen? I can't wait until this Christmas event's over. I mean, fine. I enjoy it for what it is, but like they're literally just everywhere. Like you can't even get rid of them. It's absolutely nuts. But without further ado, we've gotten the infrastructure done. We've got everything else finished, but we have yet to actually plop ourselves a locomotive here on the track. So what if we just go ahead and boop, pop this guy in here right now? Oh my lord, what an absolute mess this train has been to get set up, to get established, to get everything going. But I do believe finally we've got our timetable set properly. I do believe finally we've got all of our stations set up properly. So let's turn it on. And that's where we're going to end the video. I'm going to continue the ride around the train so you guys can see the whole route. But I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Please make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Leave a comment down below. It helps me out, help the channel play the algorithm game so I can get out there to more people. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of Starting Over in Satisfactory.